And for those of you wondering where a teenager comes up with $500,000, the truth is most of the money came from brand deals. Essentially, companies give you money, and in return, you just put a 60-second, sometimes 90-second little ad in your video to drive traffic to their app or whatever they're doing, and then in return, they give you $10,000. So in my case, I'm just the dumb YouTuber making videos. One day, Quid calls me, they're like, yo, we'll give you 10 grand for a video, just mention our app. I was like, that's a lot of money. What if I gave it to a homeless person? Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Cassandra says, I want to be rich, wealthy, and free to do whatever I want. I want to generate multiple passive sources of income streams so that I can spend the days helping people transform their lives by doing special projects and surprising them with all kinds of blessings. Amazing. Then it says, I need help with my first project. I need to get my accounting firm started and funded, and I need to acquire clients. Cassandra, thanks a lot for asking your questions. And there are two things here that I'm hearing. One is that you want to build financial stability, and it seems like your awareness of that is around doing an accounting firm and then having that accounting firm generate you money so that you can spend the rest of your time doing this amazing thing of surprising people and doing really sweet and wonderful things for them. So the first thing that I want to make sure that we're super clear on is that really your true vision? And if it is, wonderful, and we could totally do that. There are two different ways we can look at this. One is that in real life, you'd love to just do the kind blessings and sharing, your ideas and your thoughts with people and inspiring people and helping people, but you feel that you have to do the accounting business in order to survive and thrive. If that's the case, then possibly you'll still want to go into accounting, but possibly you can actually make a real life full-time living just doing that. There are people like mr.beast who literally give away money for free, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars, giving that money away, and they make a full-time living doing that. At the same time, you may decide, no, I actually want to do the accounting thing, and I want to also do this really special, meaningful side project. If that's the case, then you can use the fact that you do these, surprises for people and give these gifts to people and inspire people and help people as your marketing for your accounting firm, right? Think about that. How many people would want to work with you as an accounting firm if you had videos on your page of surprising people and doing meaningful, special things for people? That'd be incredible. I would totally decide on being your client over choosing your competitor. So it's a great marketing tactic, and it's super genuine, authentic, and real. And that really comes down to the epitome of who I want to serve, are people who are motivated, driven, and heart-centered. So if you really want to do the accounting thing, and that's something that's, embedded in your heart, great, that's amazing. I just wanted to check in and make sure that that's the case, because some people go on a career path because they think that that's the financially smart thing to do, and then they end up not enjoying the process. But I do feel that there may be a way for you to fully integrate these two things, not just have a boring accounting business over here and this really fun, beautiful passion project over here, but actually to merge the two, as I mentioned before. So if you're deciding that, no, actually the accounting firm is a thing that I didn't really want to do, but I felt like I had to do, then you could go into the business model, the revenue model of really building a following and getting into a position where you're able to build this fan base of people that are watching these amazing, beautiful pieces of content that you're creating, of serving people and helping people and making a difference in their lives by celebrating them and surprising them. That is a completely different revenue model than the one where if you decide the accounting firm. So it sounds like we have to chat on the phone to get a little bit more clarity about what this would look like. And we'll do that in a future episode. My main focus right now, what I'm going to do, because there's so much, uncertainty about those two paths, is I'll cover both for a short period of time. Okay. So if you were to decide to go with just doing the surprises and making a difference in people's lives full time, yes, there is probably a longer runway from getting from where you are to making, really high amounts of money doing that, but it's definitely possible. And that's why I like to give people the option of funding, money to pay for their personal expenses and their business expenses. So you can pay for your overhead, pay for your mortgage, pay for all of your bills, and pay for your business expenses like hiring people, like buying gear, buying equipment, whatever it is that you need to do in order to make it happen, a marketing budget so that people find out about this stuff. And that would allow you to have a 1 to 3 year runway of time to spend doing your passion project full time with no distractions, because you'd have an income from this money, from the funding that you would get. Okay. So that would allow you to take maybe 6 months of that time to really plan out everything and really understand the revenue model, the business model, and then the next 6 months to start, building out your platforms and your fan base and all those things to automate your automated systems so that you could get into a place of having those extra 2 years before your funding runs out to actually build the business, build the audience, to scale everything to a place where it makes total sense. And then after that 3-year period, you'll be earning enough revenue, best case scenario, so that you don't have to transition out of what you're doing now. Okay. Now, if you decide to go with the accounting business, then what we're doing is, like I said, you have this beautiful situation where you have a marketing / branding side of you that you're showing your true self. You're doing these amazing things for people. And then you're able to jump right into a business where you're going to have to figure out, yes, how to market yourself. You're going to have to figure out how to, build a clientele. You're going to still have to do all these things, but you're going to be doing it with so much advantage, competitive advantage in the marketplace, because you have this wonderful brand of helping people. So what would that look like? Well, it would look like shooting some of these videos of you helping people, and then at the end of it saying, hey, I'm an accounting firm. This is what I have to offer. And then finding the best way for you to get your message out there into the world, right? So let's say that you want to run ads. That would be you doing one of these beautiful things for people and then boosting that on YouTube and on social media and just sharing that and paying money to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, whatever, to basically run this as an ad that goes to your landing page, to your accounting firm, and then trying to get accounting clients, right? Maybe you target businesses, things of that nature. You're basically put in a situation where you're figuring out how to market yourself as a business for the accounting firm, and also letting people know that you offer this amazing thing that makes you stand out and be different. I hope that helps a little bit, and we will be chatting one-on-one on a Zoom call here shortly in one of these upcoming weeks. Chat soon. Hey, thanks so much for checking out this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot of value from it. And if you know someone who maybe needs their day brightened up, or someone who's just motivated and driven and wants to make a difference, or needs more advice, or whatever it is, I implore you to copy the link and send this to them. Shoot them a text or an email, or share this on the social media platform that you're on now. I'd really appreciate that. It would give me an opportunity to spread this message further and wider. And if I can help you more, then feel free to go to nathen.tv. That's nathen.tv. I have online courses, I have coaching opportunities, things of that nature, whether it be paid or free. I want to do whatever I can to help you live your best life. And additionally, if you want your own free consultation, I give them out from time to time. Feel free to text me. My phone number is 310-807-1998, and I'll prompt you with what to do from there. So until next time, stay abundant, stay happy, stay motivated, stay driven, stay focused, and all the other beautiful things. Life is beautiful. No regrets on our deathbed. Chat soon. Thanks.